Alrighty then, let's get started. How's it going, everyone? Yeah, we are back after a very lovely Trans Day of Visibility yesterday. Thank you to my benefactor who celebrated Buy a Trans Woman a Pizza Day. Yeah, I posted a bunch on Blue Sky and stuff. It was a lovely time. Now we're back for more speedrun practice. I speedran this on the GDQ channel on Saturday, but we're not done yet because MidWest SpeedFest is coming up in a week and a half. Yep, April 11th. I will be on at noon Central Time. Hey, Mitsukara. Welcome on in, and thank you for the good luck. So, and hardcover, thank you for the bits as well. I appreciate that. Lily, welcome on in as well. Awesome, everyone's here. Yeah. I need to start getting ready for speedrunning this game again. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Let me pull up the calendar to make sure I have it exactly right again. Friday, April 11th at noon Central Time is when I will be speedrunning this. And then immediately after me is Lonely, who will be speedrunning Order of Ecclesia. Where I went immediately after her on the Trans Day of Visibility stream. So, yeah. You won't be around? Oh, I'm sorry. There will be a VOD, though. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm a little nervous. I've never been to MidWest SpeedFest. It's kind of out in the burbs. I'm gonna have to like Uber out there, and I'm stuck out there for a weekend. But yeah, this should be fun. Yeah. I won't know anyone there, but I'll try and make things work. And I have to get there early because I have to like make sure I'm all set up and know where everything is, and I've never been there before. It'll be weird. Okay, anyways, let's start practicing our speedrun here. I'm close. There is still room for improvement. There is still room for another PB here as well. So if I can keep everything together, not like that. Game's quiet for me. There we go. Like, I think a 2020 is totally viable for me to get. It would have to be a really good run, but I think that's possible. Hey, Matcha. Welcome on in. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks. I just got my new enhanced ID. I am quite happy about. There were no issues with that, even though I think that goes through the federal level, at least somewhat. So. But yeah, now my ID card lets me get into Canada if I need to. So that's kind of nice. Yep, everything's going to be vanilla, but we're not going to do every check. You know, it's not. Yeah, like I'm very glad I came across Ash Tifa, a trans lawyer, on Blue Sky early on, and just got all of my name stuff sorted. But I really feel bad for everyone that is going through it right now. Like, oh, it is all a mess. Yep. And like, I think I'm jumping too high there. Yeah, that's very nice. Like, she was really nice, and like all she did was gave me the 3 forms I needed to fill out and a nice little walkthrough on how to do it. And then she answered a couple questions of mine. But it was still a really nice gesture. Because she runs like name change clinics and stuff around here, so. So like I didn't like, you know, hire her or anything, but she gave me all of the information I needed, so. Yeah, I have my new ID with an absolutely terrible picture on it that I will be stuck with for the next several years, which was unfortunate, but glad to have it still. Yeah, I did my makeup and stuff, but just like the angle was terrible and like just bad look on my face and everything. So yeah, I really don't like the picture, but I will deal with it. Okay. Keep going. Yes, I did have to take my glasses off as well. They do that here too. What am I doing? This is why I need to practice. Ghost looks sickly. Oh no. Yeah, I'm actually like pretty happy with my old license photo. My passport photo is not great, but yeah, my new ID photo is definitely the worst. Ooh, alright, I unpaused. Or I paused time to unpaused too early? Whatever. That did not go how I thought it would. But yeah, I've got a very busy April, actually. Tomorrow I am starting the next large async in Mistaken Server on Archipelago 060 that just released yesterday. Start collecting YAMLs for that. That doesn't start for like 2 weeks. Stream Thursday. Friday, I am going out to celebrate my 2-year anniversary on Hormones. So, going to a nice dinner with a friend of mine. And then on the exactly a week from now, on the 8th, is my consultation for my bottom surgery. And then that weekend is MidWest SpeedFest. And then 2 weeks after that, I'm going out to Seattle to visit my sibling. And some stuff in between too. But like, yeah, it is a very busy month for me. It's been 2 years? Yep, it has been over 2 years, but it's basically been 2 years. Yeah, time flies, absolutely. Like, I have a bunch of different dates, like when my egg started to crack, when I came out publicly and stuff like that. I'm only celebrating the HRT date because, like, that was all within 3 weeks, so I don't need a whole bunch of celebrations all that quickly next to each other, so. Oh, nice, that's great. Not sure if that scythe ring would work there. Okay. Okay. Keep going. Keep getting the practice in. I think it's fine to jump over that archer. I don't know if I need to find a consistent way to do that. General era when things happened. Yeah, I like to like keep track of dates and stuff. So like I've got it all on like my Google Calendar. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't know either. But yeah, I think 2 years is kind of a big deal, and it's important to celebrate, so I'm glad I get to go hang out with a cute girl on a nice dinner date, so. Yeah, like I have, when I started to suspect, when I admitted to myself, when I came out publicly, and when I started HRT, and all of those are within 3 weeks. Everything after that's a little bit more nebulous. My pronouns were definitely in flux a whole bunch. I actually didn't even come out as trans. I came out as non-binary but not trans at first, and like, I don't know when I first started considering myself trans. My pronouns basically did the beware the pipeline meme all within like 4 or 5 months. Oh, yeah, that's awful. I am so glad I found out about informed consent and just like, I just walked into a Planned Parenthood and walked out that same day with hormones. I didn't want to deal with regular doctors or anything like that, and I didn't have to, so. Yeah, the work thing was kind of weird, because like I came out as non-binary shortly after coming out publicly, like on Twitter and stuff. But I was still using my dead name. And then like, it was a couple months after that that I came out as Aurora, and like, I think I told them still that I was like non-binary trans femme. And then that was company-wide. So like, even the developers overseas and stuff were like sending me emails and congratulating me and everything, so. Yeah, informed consent is the best thing. Absolutely. Yeah, I have no idea when informed consent started picking up, but like, thank you, the trans subreddits, for telling me about it. I mean, if it doesn't stay a thing, for me at least, I'm just buying my hormones off the dark web and going DIY then. Like, I'm not there yet, but I'm aware of that being my likely possibility in the future as well. Mid-2010s? Okay. it doesn't either. I don't want to be sending some random person cryptocurrency so they can ship me estrogen and progesterone, but if it comes to that, I will. August 16th is your day of publicly being out. Nice. What am I doing? Okay. Like, I already bought a small amount of cryptocurrency just in case, just so I know what I'm doing and know how the setup kind of works, just in case it comes to that. Oh, I thought I was not going to make it. I totally would have. That was weird. Recovered. Yeah, and like, passing thing is weird. Like, it's really depends on who you meet and stuff. Like, I know that I look very feminine and stuff, but if I have to say anything, yeah, about that. So I usually just try and keep quiet in public. Yeah, and like, I don't know. I have weird feelings about my voice and like, right now it's not a priority for me. I tried to make it a priority, that did not work. It is now on the back burner. But if I'm with friends, totally fine. Zero problem. Hey, R-Gamer. Welcome on in. If I'm in... Like, I'm streaming 3 times a week. Zero problems here. Whatever, like, no issue. Hanging out with my friends, zero problems. Totally fine. If I'm going to be on stream for a much larger event, like a GDQ, things get a little bit dicey, and I would like to at least have my pronouns displayed on stream somewhere. Which GDQ does do, so, like, props to them. Absolutely. But, I don't know. Okay, I'll say it. There is not room in our little 2v2 time spinner layout for pronouns there. Which, like, this is a home stream, we're not even doing it through any other big place, so that's fine as well. Like, everyone that plays Time Spinner knows me and knows that I'm trans. But yo, R-Gamer, congrats on the streak. Another 3. I did like 4 streams ago. Did I do something weird? I don't know. I feel like I've been somewhat consistent. Hello? There we go. But like, yeah, I was in a little bit of a weirder headspace about my voice last time as well. But that is why I did 0 commentary for the last Speed Gaming Live Time Spinner tournament race. Is just because voice issues and stuff like that. So. Alright, no rare spawns. Yeah, those last 2 boss fights are quicker with Economizer Ring. Like, it doesn't really save time until the end, but it does save a little bit of time. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Warmed up-ish. I don't think that's the best light wall placement either, but it's where I've consistently been putting it, and it's less likely for me to mess it up. There's probably a faster way to do that, but I think that's more consistent for how I'm doing it. Grab the ledge, please. It's fine. Keep going. We're not getting a PB, but again, just the practice in. Okay. Not gonna stand that though. I probably should have time stopped there. Honestly, what I need to do, and I'm just never in the mood for it, is do more speedrun practice offline. Like, where I can just like zone in and not have to worry about chat and stuff like that as well. But this is still good for like marathon style practice instead. But gosh, do I want to get another PB. And that might have to be offline. Have terrible sewers. I probably swung too wide on those stairs, too. I'm a little kind of nervous for doing solo commentary for MidWest SpeedFest. Like, I can do it, but like, it was really nice having Winfei in the booth for the Trans Day of Visibility stream, both just having someone to help me out. And also, it was really nice to have someone else trans with me as well, so. I need to find out where I left that USB flash drive that has my copy of Time Spinner. And the save file. I had that all prepped for when I was a backup run for SGDQ. And I will probably need that for MidWest SpeedFest as well, so. I think I know where it is. But yeah, copy of Time Spinner, special save file, and a text file telling me where to put that save file on Windows. Because I don't know where the save file goes. I don't know where it goes on Linux either. I don't remember where it lives. But I don't need to know. Everything just works. Local Time Spinner. Okay, I knew it was like .local something, but sure. Nope. Okay. Lost my momentum and was definitely not going to make that jump. See, this is what I mean by I have a PB in me. Like, we saved like 4 seconds from a terrible start of this run. I really need to like sit down and figure out if I can scythe ring through the mushrooms, because that would save a lot of time. Not a lot, but a little bit. Even with a bad pause, that still saved a tiny amount of time. Yeah. Okay, that time I full sent it and went right over the bomb, so that's not quite right either. I'm just glad I did PB and I don't have my fucked up lab split anymore. I don't know what was wrong with that split. God, just take the last 2/3 of this run and staple it onto a run that didn't have an awful start. God damn it. Okay, I thought that would make it. That was my bad. Yep, that's definitely what I thought was going to happen. Definitely wasn't on the wrong load up there. Frick. I hate this. I hate this so much. This could PB, actually, couldn't this? Yep, sure does. I hate that. I hate that a lot. It's still a 2023, so I'm not going to submit it, but fuck that. I went from 8 seconds ahead to a PB. Holy shit. All right. We got some grinding to do. Yeah, I need to take a short break. I'm going to stand up, stretch, grab a new beverage. And when I come back, we're PB grinding because I want to get at least a 2022. And that's proof I can get a lot better. That's like almost first place. That's close. All right. I will BRB. We'll see what we can do when I get back. Okay, I'm back. Let's fresh beverage. I'm not saving these splits because I don't want to look at them anymore. I have taken my screenshot. I don't want to look at these anymore. Let's get an actual PB. Which is going to be a lot of resets. I don't know why I keep going for that. Like, getting the timing right on the coyote jump room is so awkward. That's still okay. No, that's not. Okay. Not jumping enough on that Chaos Blades. A lot of little things wrong with this run so far, but I'm going to keep going. Ugh. I want to reset. There we go. Okay. I was like, that's a really good... Everything up until the B key card was really good. And I missed one jump. 2 jumps. That's about the upper limit of what I'm going to accept. No, don't stop time on that platform, because sometimes you just kind of get stuck. I still feel like I'm doing this room slowly as well. Okay, I really need to lock in, because, like, if we get above, like, +4, I'm going to just reset. so many resets. We squeezed right by you there. There we go, that's better. Plus 0-0. I like to see that. Alright, not my usual sewers route, but we'll take it. Yeah, okay. We lost a little bit there. That's fine. Hey, Escrunt. Welcome on in. We are grinding for a PB right now, because I just had a run that was 8 seconds behind, and I turned it into a half a second PB. So that's not great. But if I can really focus, I have a lot of time save in this run. Okay, just keep this up. Because we have like a like almost guaranteed 3-second time save at the end. So like, okay. Keep it going. I now totally understand why some speedrunners have a heart rate monitor thing. Ah, frick. So bad. Keep going, though. Okay, I did not lose as much time as I thought I would. So, okay. Yep. Jumped way too early there. Still got it. Ah, not that. Ooh. Okay, pull it together. I thought that late wall was going to be too low, but we're fine. Alright, we might not PB because of that. I hate when it does that. Just register an up instead of a left. Keep going. See what happens. Everything falling apart at the end here. I don't remember if that's the first antidote I've picked up or not. It has to be, right? Yes. Okay. Ooh, Rishia spawn. I don't think you bless this run, Rishia, unfortunately. I think I cursed it. Yep. Yeah. Nope. That wrong warp absolutely fucked us over. I'm going to finish this run just to get the practice in, but yeah, that sucks. Yep, there we go. All right. Yeah, it's like a 2 or 3 second time save. 2? It's probably a 3 because I messed up the start of the pyramid. It's like a 3 second time save. At the end there. Oh, that's really crushing. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more good run in tonight. And if we don't, you know, maybe Mikey Met is right and we'll get a marathon PB at MidWest SpeedFest instead of on the GDQ channel. Nice recovery. Oh, my shoulders are so tense. I really almost flubbed that. Almost got hit by that grenade. Oh, don't grab the ledges. Frick. That is like borderline reset right there. I didn't lose like 2 seconds to ledge grabs though. What the heck else did I mess up? It's only a second and a half. Mess that up. We were already like 4 seconds behind, so like I couldn't take another time loss like that. Frickin' A. Damn. I thought I would be further behind than that. This is a time loss by a lot. This run is just so tight for me. Yep. You know, I messed that room up as soon as I walked in. Fuck off. hate that. Bad menuing. That works like 95% of the time. So the times it doesn't work are really frustrating. Don't pause there. Don't need to pause there. It's really good about remembering that until that time. Have a good night, Lily. Thank you for stopping by. If I do PB, I will be sure to post it in the Discord. Oh gosh, I'm so tense right now. And if we don't PB, this is probably still my last run of the night. I can feel it in my body. I don't know what I'm doing different to save so much time there, but I am not complaining. Lost a little bit of momentum there, but that's not noticeable. It's all the little tricks here that I have to nail. Not that. Okay. A little bit more bad menuing, but it's fine. Drop. Backdash? What the frickin' hell? What is going on with my inputs? Keep going. Frick. Keep going. And you've got a lot of time saved right at the end, so. Why did I pause there? Frick. Just not holding left. I don't think I'm gonna PB. Yep. Okay, picked up an antidote though. Just falling apart in Zarian Cave. Oh. Wrong. Frickin' A. Oh, all right. That's it for me. Warping to the wrong warp room at any point is just like guaranteed run over. So that sucks, but I don't think that was going to PB a PB anyways. But if I can get the time to grind it out offline probably, so I can focus instead, we might have something. We definitely can get one. It's just, how much do I want to work for it is the big question. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I will be back again on Thursday night. Probably going to be some tournament practice, some 2v2 practice, probably solo. I will have to check with Ducky and see when she's available to do some more practice with her as well. But yeah, I hope to see you there. We're gonna go raid Wef. He is doing a multi-world of Link to the Past with Mistaken and Arby Mans, and nothing weird is going on. Totally normal multi-world. And yeah, so go show him some love. I'll be back on Thursday. And I will be at MidWest SpeedFest. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Noon Central Time on Friday. April 11th, and I hope to see you there too. And until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and know that you are loved. Peace.